Chapter 36, the Pentecost. It was early morning in the cenacle. The air was thick with the fervor of prayer. Mary, the apostles, and the gathering of disciples, men and women numbering 120, were united in devotion. The room was silent save for the whispered pleas and praises rising to heaven. Suddenly a tremendous roar of thunder shattered the stillness, and a violent wind swept through the air. Outside, the sky seemed to split as a bright fire like lightning descended upon the house, enveloping it in a radiant light that poured through the roof. Villagers in the distance stopped in their tracks, gazing in awe at the dwelling, now aglow with divine brilliance. Inside, the gathered faithful felt the presence of something extraordinary. Over each person's head, a flame appeared, flickering with intensity. The apostles' flames burned brighter than the rest, with John and Peter shining the most radiant above all. But above Mary, the flame was the greatest, a testament to her unique grace. For several seconds, the room was filled with the sound of angelic choirs, their voices harmonizing in celestial praise. Then a voice, deep, resonant, and unmistakably divine, spoke. It was the Holy Spirit addressing them all. I infuse you with the habits of the 7 gifts: wisdom, understanding, science, piety, counsel, fortitude, and fear. Turning to the apostles and Mary, the voice continued. In you I infuse my grace, in portioned abundance for your ministry that you will hold in the Holy Church. As the light faded, the scene shifted to the bustling streets of Jerusalem. Thousands of people filled the city, and the apostles moved among them, each speaking to large crowds. Remarkably, as the apostles spoke, their words were understood by all, regardless of language. Faces lit up with amazement. A young, pretty girl in the crowd stared in wonder. Meanwhile, the other holy men and women tended to the sick and dying, performing miraculous healings and casting out demons from the possessed. The next day, by the banks of the river, thousands gathered to be baptized, their hearts transformed by the power of the divine word. Back in the cenacle, Mary watched this vision unfold, a gentle smile gracing her lips. Time passed, and the apostles spread out across Jerusalem, Palestine, Lydda, and Jaffa. Some traveled in pairs, others alone, but all were united in their mission, preaching, healing, and growing the new Church of Christ. Yet their work was not without opposition. Lucifer, the common enemy of all, sought to hinder their efforts at every turn. He sent his minions to tempt, insult, and attack the apostles, desperate to thwart the spread of the divine word. But Mary, ever watchful from her heavenly vantage, was their protector. When she did not intervene herself, she dispatched armies of angels to shield her beloved apostles. This enraged Lucifer, who turned his malice toward the meek and defenseless, his thirst for souls unquenched.